Hi there, Lifepath number one. It's your March 2022 reading here with me, Purple Star Jill. This month is numerologically a number 9 month, universal number 9 month, and I get that from adding the month of 3 to the year of 6, and that makes a 9. And in a 9 month, we've got a lot of endings going on. We've come to the end of a cycle. And we're ready for a new cycle. So we're kind of wrapping up things in this month, Life Path number 1. There's also a lot of, with the number 9, there's a lot of humanitarianism going on. You know, people looking out for other people, people helping other people, and fighting for other people's rights, or fighting for our own rights. That sort of a thing is going on also, and that is actually shown by what's happening in the world today. At the moment, there are some conflicts, of course. And yes, with that number 9 month, you're a life path number 1. So you're used to things beginning. And of course, to begin something new, you need to have come to the end of something. So this month, you're kind of wrapping up things, ready for next month, which is a number 1 month, ready for you to start something afresh here. So let's take a look at what I'm being shown here for you for the month. I'm going to pick 2 cards for where you've been previously. Oops, everything's falling out here, and I'll just take the top 2 here. And I'm going to take 2 for where you are currently. Okay, 2 for current, and I'm going to take 2 for where you're going here. Right, okay, let me have a little look at what's going on here. Right, in the past we have the 6 of Cups and the Tower. So certainly things have happened to you in the last month here. The Tower is bringing down of the old, bringing down of something that's not solid, something that needs to go here. And the 6 of Cups is kind of looking back here, you know, looking to your past here. So it may be that things have ended, or things have, you know, happened to you suddenly to change something, and it kind of is like you're looking back on how things were when they were, and looking at it through rose tinted glasses is what I want to say here a little bit about the past. And this is within the past, so this is like coming up to the middle to end of February. I feel that things have happened there for you to bring an end to a certain thing. It may have been very uncomfortable, but it was very necessary, is what I want to say, life path number 1, because we're now in the here and now, and we've got here the 6 of Wheels and the King of Cups. Did I say Cups? Yeah. The King of Cups and the 6 of Wheels here. So it feels to me like there is coming out of the place where something didn't work here and had to be brought down, had to be finished off here. It's like you're getting a balance here, like somebody is giving and taking equally here. So it may be a relationship, it may be to do with a job ending, or it could be to do with financial problems here, but it's kind of like you're receiving something here in equal amounts to giving out here, and a little bit like you may be receiving something to help you on your way. But with the King of Cups here, it's showing that there's very much a feeling of inner emotional stability here, or whoever's been helping you out or has helped you out is a very strong emotionally based person, which gives their heart a lot. So it may be that you're giving your heart to a situation here, or that you're able to look at things in a different manner now that something's come to an end, something has been brought down here, a situation here. So it feels to me like things are going to start to balance out for you in the here and now. It may be feeling like that already. You may be able to feel that things are starting to be a little bit, I'm getting sort of a little bit more relaxed. I feel very pent up anxiety or stress here that's been going on, and I feel that that's kind of releasing a little bit, so you may be releasing all of that. Life path number 1. Right, we've got for the next month, we have the 5 of Wands and the Fool. So this is, yes, there may be battles around you, there may be things going on that you're trying to stand above here. You're trying to sort of ignore, or you're trying to just stand above it and letting other people get on with the drama that's going on around you here. You know, it's like you're saying, I'm not being part of that drama, and in fact I'm going to take a leap of faith here and go somewhere that I've wanted to go for a long time. I don't know what the outcome will be, but I'm going to take that risk, is what I'm feeling here. You are saying in the future here, or for March. I feel that, you know, you're sick and tired of this feeling of you know, arguing or falling out, or where you're feeling that you have to be somebody else. It's like you can't be yourself here, or you haven't been able to be yourself. You haven't been able to do things your way here, and you are going to take a leap of faith here and go on the journey that you want to go on. Go to where you want to go, and you know, everybody else will have to just either go with you, or you'll just be saying goodbye to them, is what I'm feeling here. So I do feel that you're standing up for yourself here and deciding not to just let everybody else have their say and have their way, is what I'm feeling here. Life path number 1. Feels to me like you are going in the direction that you feel and know is the right direction here, where others maybe not really seeing your point of view. I feel that you're going to go anyway, and they will have to just join you, or they will just have to, you know, go a separate way here. That's what I'm feeling here. So I'm going to just clarify some of this. Right, the past situation. Right, yeah, I mean, I've got the 2 of Swords here to go with the Tower and the 6 of Cups. So it's like, you know, you've taken the blindfold off a situation. It's like you were just going along with everybody else here, and it's now that you've taken off this blindfold, or you did take off the blindfold, and everything had to change. Everything had to just disintegrate as it was, because it wasn't any good for you. It wasn't any good for, I want to say it wasn't any good for anybody else either. Life path number 1. Right, and I'll just see what we've got for the present here to clarify that. We have the World card. Yeah, completion. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups, which is you feeling a lot more in your stability emotional wise, because I feel that, you know, that instability has been plaguing you for some time, to do with your emotions, because of the situations that have been going on around you. You know, everything has been so difficult, is what I feel to say here. And the 6 of Wheels here, it's like you're getting a balance here, and the world is your oyster, and it's like you're starting a new chapter in your life here. You've closed out the old one and you're about to start the new one, and the world there is very good in terms of going with the Fool here, because it's like a completion and a new beginning, a completion and a new beginning here. That is great. That is really good. And you know, you'll probably feel that, I don't know, you'll feel more relaxed, you'll feel more like you can, you know, you've got clarity, you know where you're going, you're ending everything that needs the endings. You know, you're getting rid of everything that no longer serves you here, is what I want to say. And here we've got the Parasol. It says caution on here. Now, I feel that you have been very cautionary recently. I feel that you have just had to, it's a bit like you've had the intuition or the knowledge that everything wasn't quite right as it was. It's been brought to a head, been brought to an end, and like you're on the new path now, and that, you know, you did have to be, I think this is for the past here. I feel that the cautionary tale was about, you know, just letting the universe do its duty here for you, and you know, just not pushing forward before it was time. But I feel that's to do with the past, because I feel that now is the time to start to push forward with your plans here. You know, everything is coming together, everything's feeling a little bit less mad is what I want to say here. And we've got the moon, the renewal, yes, the start, the renewing. So it's, although things have been very cloudy, that you've not known what, you know, you've not sort of been able to have clarity of where you can go and how you can best, you know, set foot to go to where you want to go here. This is kind of like you've been taking your time. I think you had the Hanged Man in the last reading, and I feel that you have been in that Hanged Man mode, that sort of instability, you know, in that place where you've had to just go inward and know what it is that you want here. Now with this, it's a little bit like you are seeing all the possibilities here, but none of them, it's a bit like the Seven of Cups in a way. It's like you know there are you know, choices here to be made, but you're not sure exactly which way yet, because there's still quite a lot of cloud. But it's a bit like you know that you can start to push forward here, and that the universe has your back. It's a bit like you know that the universe has your back here. And one more. The Cup and Ball Deception. Okay, so with this moon card, it is like deception. It is like the clouds have made you a bit cautionary. The clouds, you know, the sort of place where you're not seeing clearly has made you feel very cautionary. You've not wanted to push forward as well, because it's like you've had to find clarity of where you're going, clarity of what other people are up to as well, because I feel that there's been somebody that has you've been confused with the way that they've been acting, is what I want to say here. So it's been very you know, that they may have been acting in a kind of a way of deception. You know, it's a bit like you've been thinking, is there something going on with this person or this situation that I don't understand? And now I feel there's more clarity around it. There's more a feeling of I'm just going to leave everybody to their own devices and do my thing, is what I want to say there. Okay, so let's have a look what else we've got for Life Path number 1 for March. Okay, yeah, we've got a win or lose here. It's a situation like, you know, if you go into the fight mode with somebody, or if you know, these challenges that have been around you, if you just give in to them, it's a bit like, you know, you can't win and you can't lose, really. It's a bit like there's no win situation, you know, it's sort of a lose-lose situation that you've been in here. But I feel, yeah, I feel you are detaching, like in this card here, from everything that's been going on and from other people around you, in order to go the way that you want to go. You know, if you detach from somebody and the way that they're acting, or if you detach from a situation that's just led you, I want to say led you up the garden path, led you along the wrong path even. It's what I want to say. If you let go of stuff that's been going on, you know, it's like you are going to find your way, you know, Life Path number 1. And here you've got the well-deserved reward for your efforts here. So it is definitely that you're standing on the top of this large building here. It's like you've got to the place that you want to be here for the moment. You're on your own as well in this. So it's a little bit like you've had to leave other people behind or let them make their own decisions whilst you carry on your path here, because you are going to find success here, you know, and you will get rewarded for all your efforts for this last couple of months, I want to say. You know, and you can, I feel, relax a little bit more of these next 4 weeks is what I want to say here. Right, we've got here the trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. That's beautiful. So it feels to me like you're going to be working with other people in some way, shape or form, even though you're on the lone path here. It feels to me like you're giving out good vibes here. You know, it's like you don't hold any grudges if somebody has done something to hurt you here. It's a bit like you're, you know, you're exchanging your energy, you're sending your good vibrations out to everybody, even if you've been hard done to by somebody else. And I feel that, you know, this exchange, it's kind of like you will find abundance by just doing an inner meditation here to raise your vibration, send out your positive vibes, tell the universe what you want, and it's like you're creating the abundance that you want through this. So I feel that you are a healer. I feel you're sending healing out to other people as well, life path number 1. I feel that you're sending out your good vibes, your energy healing to other sources, and that you'll be getting back lots of abundance here is what I want to say here. One more of those. Right, yes, it says here, be the light. You are a light worker, you are a healer, and if, you know, you have lots of intuition, good intuition with the owl here, and lots of wisdom coming from the universe, coming from past lives, coming from spirit. And you know, this is you being the light for other people. So it's whatever you've been trying to manifest, you know, you have had your struggles, and you have had challenges, and you have had other people seeming to be all fighting or not in a good place around you and putting their angst onto you, and I feel that the angst has been there for you, but I'm feeling that there's a time here coming up where you'll feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more balanced, and I feel that you're sending out your good, most beautiful light and healing to the world here. So that's really nice, really lovely. Okay, now I wish you lots of luck and love and light for March. And thank you for listening this far. If you have, please like and subscribe if you have. Okay, see you again next month. Bye bye.